from East Austin, Texas.
Brought to you by Dances for the World, Red Salmon Arts, and the City of Austin Cultural Contracts, live from the Red Bluff. Welcome, everybody. How are you all? I hope you're all having a good time during this stay-at-home time. Here we are. We went from live to live stream. Welcome to all of you here. So here today is our Earth Day performance and presentation of carbon footprint. Lower it. Lower your carbon footprint. So this is all about the beautiful Earth and our relationship with it. So I'll start out with our first tune, and I sent this out to some of y'all who are on our e-blast list. It's called The World is a Happening Place. Here we go. In this time when, you know, Earth Day and everyone is thinking about what's going to happen tomorrow with this call from nature, maybe to slow down, huh? It seems like probably in the last few weeks or so, we've had much less pollution. The air is cleaner, probably the water is a little bit cleaner. And so in the springtime, this beautiful springtime, as we're all, keeping our distance, staying close to our loved ones, this is about springtime, and it's called Suspiro de mi corazón, which means like a sigh of my heart, a sighing of my heart. And it goes like this. Mira la primavera en cada corazón, ve la primavera en cada corazón, todos juntos, todos unidos en el suspiro de mi corazón. Todos juntos, todos unidos en el suspiro de mi corazón. Ah, look at the springtime in everybody's heart. See the springtime in each and every heart. All of us together, all of us united in the sighing of our springtime hearts. All of us together, all of us united in the sighing of our springtime hearts. Ah. Mira la primavera en cada corazón, ve la primavera en cada corazón, todos juntos, todos unidos en el suspiro de mi corazón, todos juntos, todos unidos en el suspiro de mi corazón. Ah. So as you go on your walk, out in the park and in the green belts and all that, keep your distance, but smile and say hi to everybody. So this next tune is about that very thing, sometimes we get so busy and we forget to take our shoes off and walk in the grass and in the dirt. And, nature is so nurturing. So this is called Harmony, and this is about, about getting in harmony. Troubles start going, the love starts a-flowing, and I'm feeling the harmony. Whoa, 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 the leaves are dancing in the breeze, can you see them? And all the birds are up there singing in the trees, can you hear them? Feeling lonesome, no one to talk to, no one to say they love me, and I need it, I need it. Feeling Yeah, get out there in nature. It's so wonderful right now. Everything's so beautiful and green. Uh-huh. Oh, well, let's see. Yes. So, we're doing this Earth Day program, Carbon Footprint, and ordinarily, if we had had the Earth Day Festival, I would have been part of that. And I want to give a shout out, and I want to ask you all if you care about the environment, and maybe once, this too shall pass, and when we are able to, hopefully next year, have the Earth Day Festival, I urge all of you to Google Earth Day Austin and give them a donation so that we can continue to celebrate our relationship with the earth. So, sometimes when you're walking in the woods, there's, in a lot of earth culture mythology, they say that, that human beings learned about art and music and dance from the elementals. This is the story about the leprechaun. Once I dreamt I was a leprechaun who loved to dance and play deep within the woods from dusk till early dawn. Dancing with the trees, buzzing with the bees, full of joy and glee, with fawn and flower looking on. Once I dreamt I was a leprechaun who loved to dance and play deep within the woods from dusk till early dawn. Dancing with the trees, buzzing with the bees, full of joy and glee, with fawn and flower looking on. Then one night, when the leprechaun was dancing with the trees, buzzing with the bees, full of joy and glee, suddenly there was no flower or fawn. Everyone was gone. Hey, where did everybody go? Said the leprechaun, looking around. Suddenly, he saw a man. As he looked into the eyes of the man, the leprechaun could see a thirst and a hunger for eternity. Oh, Mr. Leprechaun, I'm so sorry, I don't mean to bother you. But I was walking through the woods, and I heard your song. And I came close and I saw your dance, and oh my goodness, it filled me with such joy and glee. Won't you do it one more time, just for me? Said the leprechaun, looking into the eyes of the man, where he could see a thirst and a hunger for eternity. I do love to dance and play. And what the heck, it's not yet dawn anyway. So the leprechaun started dancing with the trees, buzzing with the bees, full of joy and glee. With fawn and flower looking on. Oh, Mr. Leprechaun, that was so wonderful. That was such a beautiful song and a wonderful dance. Won't you do it with me just one more time? With me? With that look of hunger in his eyes for eternity. Well, said the leprechaun, I do love to dance and play. And what the heck, it's not yet dawn anyway. So the man and the leprechaun started dancing with the trees, buzzing with the bees, full of joy and glee. With fawn and flower looking on. Once I dreamt I was a leprechaun who loved to dance and play deep within the woods from dusk till early dawn. Dancing with the trees, buzzing with the bees, full of joy and glee. With fawn and flower looking on. The story of the leprechaun. So, you know, as we're taking our walks and walking through the woods, well, do you realize that they all know you? All the plants know you. All the rocks can feel you. This is called They All Know You. They all know you, they all can feel you, they know your step as you go by. All the plants know you, all the rocks can feel you, they know your step as you go by. All the rocks know you, all the plants can feel you, they can tell when you go by. All the rocks know you, the plants can feel you, they know your step as you go by. So when you're happy, plants and rocks are happy. When you are sad, they just sigh. When you are happy, plants and rocks are happy. When you are sad, they just sigh. 'Cause gone by, you be sure and say, hi. Plants and rocks are happy when you are happy. They all know you, they all can feel you, they can tell when you go by. Plants all know you, rocks can feel you, they know your step as you go by. So when you're happy, everything is happy, and that is our gift to earth and sky. When you are happy, everything is happy, and that is our gift to earth and sky. They all know you. Just because they don't speak English or Spanish or French or German or Russian or something doesn't mean that the plants don't know that you're there. The rocks know you're there. The earth is a living being. It knows when you walk by. So step lightly on the earth. And you know, part of stepping lightly on the earth is holding on to our beautiful trees and our beautiful canopy. The lungs of the earth, you know, the Amazon is under attack now. And so this is dedicated to all the trees. Without trees, there is no rain. Without rain, oh, you or me. Keep the trees, keep the rain. Big old trees bring the rain. Without trees, there is no rain. Without rain, oh, you or me. Save a tree, bring the rain. Plant a tree, keep the rain. Save a tree, bring the rain. Plant a tree, keep the rain. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Keep the trees, keep the Thank you, thank you. I'm hoping that you like that you're applauding. That's the odd thing about being live stream instead of live. I can't feel your reaction. But that's okay, we just go on, because what's important is these beautiful gifts that are given to me that I'm offering to you here. So the next thing is, it's called Plastic Island. And it's about all the disposables, all the trash that we so casually toss out the window or down the drain or into the sewer pipe, into the river, to the coast and out to sea. There's a big plastic island, and when this poem came to me, there was one plastic island in the Pacific. Now there's 3. One in the Atlantic and one near Australia, I think, or New Zealand. It's called Plastic Island. Excuse me while I set it up. Where are you? There. Plastic Island. Plastic island in the sea. Plastic island, you and me. Plastic islands in the sea. Plastic island, you and me. Yeah, you know, there's a big plastic island out there in the sea, made of all the big and little trash, so casually tossed out one day by you and me. Yeah, out the window, down the drain, into the sewer pipe, down to the river, to the coast, and out to sea to join the big plastic island being made by you and me. Yeah, all those disposable plastic things that brought us a moment's pleasure or desire, so casually tossed out the window, down the drain, into the sewer pipe, to the river, to the coast, and out to sea to join the big plastic island being made by you and me. Plastic island in the sea. Plastic islands, you and me. Yeah, that big plastic island out there is being made bigger by our consumeristic, too cool to care, hurry up and eat, no time to be neat, use it once and throw it away mentality. Sending all that plastic, all those disposables, all those diapers, all those cigarette butts, floating, out the window, down the drain, into the sewer pipe, to the river, to the coast, and out to sea, to join the big plastic island being made by you and me. Plastic island in the sea. and me. Yeah, all that trash is floating, making its way to the big plastic islands, killing off endangered species, marine animals, birds, sea life. Plastic armchairs thrown overboard from pleasure cruisers, trapping and drowning the great sea turtles and the albatross moms, picking up cigarette butts, mistaking them for food, and feeding them to their young until they burst out dead. And the trash is free once more to float and lure its next victim with its mistaken identity. Plastic island in the sea. Plastic island, you and me. Yeah, all that plastic, all those disposables, all those one-time things that brought us a moment's pleasure or convenience, so casually tossed out one day by you and me, by our consumeristic, too cool to care, hurry up and eat, no time to be neat, use it once and throw it away mentality. All that plastic trash, out the window, down the drain, into the sewer pipe, to the river, to the coast, and out to sea, to join the big plastic island being made by you and me. Plastic island in the sea. Plastic island, you and me. Plastic islands in the sea. Plastic islands, you and me. Plastic island in the sea. Lower your carbon footprint, please. Give the land a chance to be. air a chance, give the air a chance to breathe. Lower your carbon footprint, please. Give the water a chance to clean itself. Give the water a chance, give the water a chance, give the water a chance to clean itself. Lower your carbon footprint, please. Give the land a chance to Give the land a chance, give the land a chance, give the land a chance to be. Lower your carbon footprint. Lower your carbon footprint. Lower your carbon footprint. Lower it, please. Thank you. Yeah, and so there's so much that we can all do. Of course, reduce our individual consumption to help reduce the trash. And so this next tune is called Pick It Up, Rita. And it's inspired by someone. It is a fictional character, but it's inspired by a real person who is so conscientious and really loves the earth and really loves everything. And when she was here in Austin, she helped spearhead the establishing of the food forest in Austin. So Miss Welsh, wherever you are, I hope that you hear this. And Rita was modeled after you. So Rita is a character who loves the earth and knows her privilege and is doing everything she can to lower her carbon footprint. Rita has a car, but she rides her bike 90% of the time. And whenever she takes a walk, she always takes an empty bag with her and comes back with it full of trash that she picked up. So this is about Rita and the example that we hope that she sets. Way, oh, way, oh, way, oh, way, oh, way. Way, oh, way, oh, way, oh, way, oh, way. Way, oh, way, oh, way, oh, way, oh, way, oh. Way, oh, way, oh, way, oh, way, yeah. Way, oh, way, oh, way, oh, way, oh, way, oh. Way, oh, way, oh, way, oh, way, yeah. Way, oh, way, oh, way, oh, way, oh, way. Way, oh, way, oh, way, oh, way, oh, way. yo, 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 yo. Way, yo, 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 yo. Way, yo, 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 yo. Way, yo, 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 yo. Gotta pick it up, gotta pick it up, gotta help, gotta pick it up. Gotta pick it up, gotta pick it up, gotta help, gotta pick it up. Don't let it blow away, don't let it float away, pick it up, help. Don't let it blow away, don't let it float away, pick it up, gotta pick it up. We can do it, we can make a change, Austin. Way, oh, way, oh, way, oh, way, oh, way. Way, oh, way, oh, way, oh, way, oh, way. Way, oh, way, oh, way, oh, way, oh, way, yo. Way, oh, way, oh, way, oh, way. Way, oh, way, oh, way, oh, way, oh, way, yo. Way, oh, way, oh, way, oh, way, yo. We can do it. We can make a change, Austin. Gotta pick it up, gotta pick it up, gotta help, gotta pick it up. Gotta pick it up, gotta pick it up, gotta help, gotta pick it up. Don't let it blow away, don't let it float away, pick it up, gotta pick it up. Don't let it blow away, don't let it float away, pick it up, gotta pick it up. We can do it, we can make a change, Austin. Way, oh, way, oh, way, oh, way, oh, way. Way, oh, way, oh, way, oh, way, oh, way. Way, oh, way, oh, way, oh, way, oh, way, yo. Way, oh, way, oh, way, oh, way, yo. Way, oh, way, oh, way, oh, way, oh, way, yo. Way, oh, way, oh, way, oh, way, yo. We can do it. We can make a change, Austin. Gotta pick it up, gotta pick it up, gotta help, gotta pick it up. Gotta pick it up, gotta pick it up, gotta help, gotta pick it up. Don't let it blow away, don't let it float away, pick it up, gotta pick it up. Don't let it blow away, don't let it float away, pick it up, gotta pick it up. We can do it, we can make a change, Austin. That's Rita. And you can see her riding her bike around sometimes, somewhere. She lives somewhere else now, but. Uh-huh. So this next tune is pretty self-explanatory, and it's actually about the ways that we can work collectively to make choices. You know, we can vote to have laws that will protect the earth and protect our water and all that, but we can also have an effect with our money, with what we buy and what we don't buy, and what we spend and what we don't spend. So this tune is called Put Your Money Down. Put your money down on the things you know are built to last. Don't pay for those things that are choking and killing us. Resist the urge to buy it just because you can. You know, all the things we buy, use once and throw away, they're made of materials that last forever. All that plastic, all that aluminum foil, and that shrink wrap, and all those electronic gadgets with mercury and lead and cadmium, and they're made to break down, so you buy another one and another one and another one. And when they become trash forever. Put your money down on the things you really care about. Put your money down on the things you know are built to last. Don't pay for those things that are choking and killing us. Resist the urge to buy it just because you can. Put your money down on the things you really care about. Put your money down on the things you know are built to last. Don't pay for those things that are choking and killing us. Resist the urge to buy it just because you can. You know, all those things we buy, use once and throw away, they're made of materials that last forever. All that plastic and aluminum and all that shrink wrap and all those disposables and all those electronic gadgets that are made to break down. So you buy another one and another one and another one full of mercury and lead and cadmium and all those toxic things that become trash forever. Put your money down on the things you really care about. Put your money down on the things you know are built to last. Don't pay for those things that are choking and killing us. Resist the urge to buy it just because you can. Put your money down. Thank you. We're going to do a little adjustment, and I'm going to end with a wonderful little tune. That's remnants of my dance days. And just like the leprechaun, am I there? Am I good there? So just like the leprechaun, you know, all the elementals everywhere, in the forests, in the deserts, in the sky, and in the seas, they're all doing their part. So this is called Elves Are Dancing. Elves are dancing, fairies are dancing, all the gnomes are dancing too. Whales are singing, dolphins are swimming, now it's up to me and you. Dance with your heart, dance with your mind, dance with your spirit too. As love comes through you, it will heal you and heal the planet too. Sorry. Here we go. Elves are dancing, fairies are dancing, all the gnomes are dancing too. Whales are singing, dolphins are swimming, now it's up to me and you. Dance with your heart, dance with your mind, dance with your spirit too. As love comes through you, it will heal you and heal the planet too. Dance with your heart, dance with your mind, dance with your spirit too. As love comes through you, it will heal you and heal the planet too. Thank you very much for coming this evening. Thank you for supporting our efforts. Forgive me. We're very happy to have you here. This is our second broadcast live from the Red Bluff, brought to you by Dances for the World, Red Salmon Arts, and the City of Austin Cultural Contracts. Thank you so much, and y'all have a good night.